Let's have a look. Why is that the fucking thumbnail? Gotta fix that shit. Thumbnail. What's going on, guys? 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 I'm just trying to fix the yeah, everyone smash that like button. I'm trying to fix the thumbnail. I don't know why it's got fucking Jack people on it. Thumbnail. I don't know why it's got fucking Jack people on it. Thumbnail. I don't know why it's got fucking Jack people on it. The echo should be fixed now. Whoops. Had the video going in the background. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, just trying to fix this thumbnail at the moment. How's everyone gone this week? I think the thumbnail's cooked. Hang on, let me get the chat up on the side, so we can all have a look at it at the same time. How do I pop it out? There's a way you can do this. Pop out chat, there we go. Alright, chuck that on the side. Alrighty, fuck, big week I guess, yeah. So 27.35, pretty lucky I think. I'll do a round review after this stream, but yeah, no, pretty happy with that score. 25.07, 27.35. Oh yeah, so I got 328. Let me just change the title. Actually, I may as well. Mitchell didn't do that. Don't do that. As Goulden is a gun, waste of a trade. Jack Sable, Tom's 5. Captain Darcy, which cost me, man, that's stiff. That's very stiff. Very, very stiff. Hang on one sec, guys. I'm just going to drink water. Alrighty, what's going on? Let's get through some of these comments. It's a big score. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. If you look at my game day, I'll move the camera. Yeah, very, very lucky score. 27.35. Is Lockie Neal back? 25-25. Best week so far. It's awesome. 25-33. Nice. Good shit. Make sure if you guys aren't subbed up already as well. Drop a like and sub if you can. Yeah, is Lockie Neal back? I think so. I don't see why he was ever scoring poorly in the first place. I know some people thought that the game plan was sort of changed around the way they were operating that midfield, but I don't know. I always thought Neal was going to come good, so hopefully he's okay, but don't want to jinx him go early. He did only just play Gold Coast. Claria hold. We have to wait and see. Diagnosis. Do have to wait and see. Let's see what Twitter is saying. For you. Yeah, so people are saying he's going to be out, but I don't know. 4 weeks. Yeah, so as a non-Oliver owner, I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky. 27-3. Botched my captain. Should have stuck was out. Yeah. Still a fucking amazing score, bro. 27-33. Holy shit, with a bad captain. It's 3 or 4 and he's out after his bye. If it's 2, maybe he's in for letting bye. Let him then. Has to be 1 for me to hold. Yeah, it's pretty good assessment, Duke. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Don't have Humpy or Weddle too late from now. Need to see their prices, but probably a bit too late. Gonna get zeroed in, but got Nank in the ruck and rearranged my team. Okay. What did Nank score actually? Felt like he played alright, but don't know. 94. I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, obviously Zeret. Zeret is Zeret. You know why do you remember why we called him Zeret? It's because Big Bad Jackson Merritt back in the day. What was his numbers like? Remember this guy? Big Bad Jackson Merritt. That's why we called him Zeret, because there was a Jackson Merritt and a Zach Merritt. I'm pretty sure they both debuted on Anzac Day or something like that. Let's have a look at how good he was on SuperCoach. I'm sure he wasn't the greatest SuperCoach player in the history. Yeah, no, not very good at all. 2012, fuck. It's been a while. It's been 11 years. I feel like it wasn't that long ago since he debuted, but he played 2 games in 2018. For who? For Essendon. There you go. There you go. Why do I have to keep bringing this up? Maybe I'll just do it like this. How about that? Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Kind of works. This site is not very responsive. Alright, let's get through some of these questions and shit. What was I up to? Got a feel for Best Coast Wiggles? Yeah, I know. I heard he dropped a fair bit. Pretty stiff. Swapped my C from Zeret to Nakos last night whilst I was 10 drinks deep. There's a lesson in there somewhere, but I'm still hungover. It's pretty stiff. I didn't expect Dacos to cop a tag, but Ed Kerner was pretty tight on him this week. So say you didn't have Whittle, yeah, I know. Fucking pissed off about that. It's a big one I should have got, but yeah, oh well. Scored 2-7-40, went huge. Nice, good shit, bro. Very good. 2-1-6-1. That's a rough round, man. In a week, where everyone's kind of going big, it's pretty tough. 2-5-2-5 in the top 10k. Yeah, maybe it'll be close. I think so. Yeah, I think so. 2-5-90 with Anderson captain. Fuck, man. Don't know if you can trust no Anderson. Weddle on field, huge. 2640, nice. Will they hold? Yes. He won't get a hard tag like that every week. No way. 4 weeks for Claz, yeah. So, as much as you don't wish an injury upon anyone, yeah. Oh, it's live, is it? Is it live? Is it live? Is it live? I'll bring the chat back over here. Yeah, I think Day, you hold him, bro. Like, he'll be alright. Alright, round 10 rank. Oh, okay, 93. So, I thought my rend rank was going to be a little bit higher, but that's still decent. $13.99 season rank. Building back up very nicely, and I don't see any reason why I would trade this week. Round rank 43 for me, huge, bro. Fucking insane. SuperCoach open, yes, Sirski. Yeah, so I'll probably stream for another little bit and pump out a round review, but I don't know what trades to really make. I don't see any reason to trade at all, really. Like, yeah. You're lucky I don't kiss you tonight. It's laggy, yeah. 93rd, huge. Yeah, still really good. 93 I'll still take for sure. Yeah. What's going on, Joey? Welcome to the stream, my guy. He both for #1 spot. Don't think so, man. I'd love to say that, but what's my total points? I've got to have probably about five more weeks like that in a row, I reckon. 22628. Let's have a look. What's the top guy? Fuck. 22628. Come on. 226. Wait, what? Oh. So I'm 800 points off first. Bro, this guy's in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. Fucking hell, what a beast. That's insane, man. That's insane that someone from the Discord's rank 1. That's so fucking cool. Both for PM. Imagine that. Fuck, that'd be an interesting country, I think, if I was Prime Minister. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with like where I'm sitting. It's not great, but could be a lot worse. Hall takes some of Zeebel's kick-ins? I think so. Zeebel went missing. It was really weird. Like, he was playing really well and then just drifted late. 2912 is fucking insane. Like, this is probably the best score I've ever had in the whole time I've been playing SuperCoach for, the 7 years or whatever. Like, it's just fucked, man. How has he gone that big? Oliver could be out for a month. If it's true, should I hold or sideways someone like Butters? What's Butters' price? Let's have a look at that, actually. Bro, I gotta fix my thumbnail next time, by the way. Everyone's gonna be jumping on thinking it's got final team reveal and then Jack Siebel on the front. Like, what the fuck is that for a thumbnail? 620. Oh, he's off. I'm not getting him. Not for that much. Fuck that. I've got the sorest throat, by the way, so I think I have COVID. I had a test today and I didn't have it, but I don't know. I know what it feels like to have it, and I think I got it, but so bear with me a little bit. Break even at 33. He's going to be like 660k this week. Keep Noah Anderson for sure. I think, like, there's no point in trading him out now. You brought him in for a reason. Jordan Dawson's 618k. What's his break even? 173. He's one I'm targeting very heavily over the next few weeks. Hopefully get him for like 580. Rookies for D8. Fucked if I know. Maybe Seamus Mitchell. Two, 5, 6, 7 field unders. I know, it's crazy. Like, insane week. I don't remember a week like this where so many people have gone massive in ever. Especially this early in the season. Like, when it's, you know, round 23, everyone's kind of having relatively good scores because everyone's full primo, but this is just next level. Do you start your buy planning from this week? I started a couple of weeks before. By the way, Jack Sinclair, 537k. If you don't have him, this is the week to do it, I reckon. Fucking 83 break even. It's probably either Sicily or Sinclair, eh? Happy I got those two boys. Butter's the real deal for draft league. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, for draft, yeah. Bro, looked insane. Looked absolutely insane. Just was everywhere and uses the ball so well. Tackles, he does everything. Kicks goals. Can't believe Weddle's my high scoring defender. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, my defense wasn't great. Now look at it. Nick Dacos is 565k. Holy. Fall from grace. Yeah, Weddle's a big miss. Like, what's his price? Break even. 230k. He's made 100k, man. I mean, he is still viable. Negative 47 break even. That's dead set still viable. Can I afford him? Probably not. I actually don't know what trades to make this week. So, obviously, there's Eddie Ford and Wardlaw that really caught my eye this week. I think those two guys will be insane. Do I trade Oliver because of the injury? Wait and see what the actual diagnosis is, but probably, yeah. I would be planning now to trade Oliver. Negative 54 break even from his first game, 84. What a monster. And then Wardlaw. So these two guys will have to come into our team at some point. It seems like there's some serious cash in available. It's just a matter of we might have to pay up for someone like a Weddle. Like, if we're filtering by break even. Yeah, 2735. I got pretty lucky, man. Fuck, Humphrey's still got plenty of money to make. I love that. I love that about the Hump God. And I'm sorry to anyone that I said he was a trap. I know I did say in a video he was a trap, but if you watched my video after that, I explained why I have to go with him, and it's purely because Sharp job security just wasn't there, so I thought it's got to be Humphrey. There's no other really option. Fuck, man, if Constable could come back, it'd be nice. Yeah, Weddle has to come into consideration, doesn't he? Even as a non-owner, like, he's made 100k, but he looked good. It wasn't even that he had a fluke game. He actually looked very good. Do you reckon you boost this week? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think if you have boosts left, use them. There's plenty of cash up for grabs this week now, which is looking really good. So Weddle's the obvious one this week if you need someone to downgrade to. Similar sort of price as Humphrey and Atkins a couple of weeks back. So yeah, I think those two boys will yeah, they have to be considered. Should I buy Humphrey? Yes, I still think Humphrey's probably still viable. Brockman, let's have a look. Fuck, he's made 130k. 9, so he's probably not going to make too much more money. Maybe he will, I don't know. He played West Coast though, remember that, so keep a lid on those Hawthorn scores to an extent. Worth getting Humphrey? Yeah, I think so. Atkins, kick-ins, detract from Power, so what did Power score? Willis? Fuck, he might be in a trap, eh? 60, oh shit. 60, 81. I think people brought him in after this 104. You got to be careful out there because there are some serious traps. Clary to Humphrey and get Dawson next week. Yeah, I think so. I think Dawson probably has a couple more price drops though, so probably 2 more weeks with Dawson. Oliver now to be traded? Yes, I think so. I don't even know what trades to flirt with at this point. Like, what's Radagolier's break even? 55, so his price is probably done. Sam Simpson hold or go to Weddle. It's pretty sideways, but you can't really deny Weddle's output. 59 break even for Simpson. Fucking joke, man. His role was never good, but goddamn. This is nice to see. English and Marshall R1, R2. Oliver's not officially out yet, but it looks like he's going to be. So I could go something like... Could go early on McAndrew, right? Big Bad Lachlan. If I gets named. That gives us, what, 250k? But then what? It's like, then what do we do with that 250? Do we fix like a dead rookie, like a Simpson, and just get a... I don't know. It's tricky. He only had one good quarter. He did kick 2 goals. I thought he personally looked good pretty much all game. Is he worth it? I mean, if he turns up again, he's going to hurt us if we don't have him. So, which promos for this week? Obviously, Merritt's probably the best value. Sinclair, Sicily, Merritt. I think those 3 guys are all pretty good options. Laird as well. Butters if you have enough money, but you'd have to be really putting faith into him. 67 viewers. Good shit, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you're subbed up and you drop a like. I'm going to try... If we get enough likes, I'll actually start doing more live streams. And if I see the subs going up, obviously I'll do more as well. Because I think Sunday night live stream sounds like a bit of a plan. Primos for mid. Yeah, just said it. Laird, Merritt. I mean, you could get Neil as well. Very cheap for what he's capable of. Break even 85. Probably not going to get too much lower than that. I think, yeah, if you want value, it's Merritt, Neil, Sinclair, Sicily, Laird. I think they're all good picks. Golden 600k. Overall rank, not the greatest. Had a lot of injuries, but sitting at 13.99 at the moment. And Clary and Chester, Humphrey and Sinclair. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Do I drop Seamus Mitchell early to get Sinclair? No. Seamus Mitchell looked pretty good today. Would he end up scoring? Is it break even -3? Nah. Never trade anyone with a negative break even unless they're injured. Mitchell's given us some good scores. The one I could go is, what could I do with Wilmot? Wilmot's break even is 15, so that's another one you probably can't trade. Had Weddle, Humphrey, Atkins on the bench. Fuck, it's stiff, man. Very, very stiff. 548. Who's around that price? Sarong's one I really want to get in ASAP. Jack Cray, 550. Patrick Cripps, fuck, he was bad. Jack Steele looked really good today. It's not really anyone I like. I might just do the one down, or maybe go early on. I don't know. Could do a double down this week. What's Alvin Davies break even? 55, fuck me. When do I target English, got Shrek and Marshall? English's break even is 144. Probably another week or 2. But I wouldn't be... That's like a luxury trade, man. Like, I wouldn't be doing that until later. The worst bench available: Chester, Constable, Sharp, St. Cotter, Drury, Madden, Davey, Roberts, Simpson, MA. Which doesn't he get first? I feel like St. Cotter comes back into the side, but I don't know. I guess Simpson, because he's probably going to leak cash, and he's got a bit of value behind him. McRae or Steele, I'd probably try and steer clear from both, but if I had to pick one, probably McRae. Steele's just not durable at this point. Rosie, is he an option? Yeah, for sure. If McRae gets forward, how much priority you reckon? Well, I've already got Walsh going down there, and that completes my forward line. So for me, no priority at all. But if you have a couple of spots, then yeah, you'd have to say McRae would probably have to be in there. Get rid of Hollins, yeah, he's pretty shit. He's not shit, but for SuperCoach, he's not bad. He's not the greatest. Thoughts on Clary for Humphrey and David Jr. for Rosie? Yeah, they're good trades, definitely. That's the thing, I don't know what to do with this 245k. There's no point trading Ashcroft out when he's balling. Break even's 9 now, holy shit. I mean, Wilmot How much money is he going to make this week? 21k if he scores 60. I mean, you'd be stupid to trade Will, might as well. Pumping out some good scores. Kneeling option at 560k, definitely. I regret paying 670k for him, but if I didn't have him, I'd be keeping a pretty close eye on him, no doubt. Walsh and Gawn DPP locked, it seems like it. I haven't seen the numbers from this week, but it seems like it, yeah. Laird, Sarong, Butters or Neil. Laird. Oh, I think Laird. I really liked his game. What do you think of Brayshaw v Steele v DeGoey from here on out? I think Brayshaw, Steele, DeGoey. I really don't rate DeGoey as Supercoach pick. Potential's there, but I don't know. Needs a couple of goals to score really well. Clary gone, seems like it. Wait and see. Laird looked great. Yeah. Yeah, I think Laird was just a monster. I'm so glad I brought him in this week. What a trade-in. Which rookie do I bring in for Hollands? Ford, if you can. I think Ford's the one. It's the one I'm looking at. I don't really want to have to get rid of Owen Davey, but I don't know. Maybe Simpson. What does this do? Let's have a look. Go early on Ford. Because Wardlaw probably has to come in. Whatever his name is. I don't know. Any downgrades or only really Humphrey for Clary? I mean, there's Weddle if you don't have him. Wonder if 2 comes back after the bye. Yeah, he's one that I want. I think he's got a couple more price drops in him, but yeah, once he hits that bottom out price, 2 Miller's a beast. So yeah. Fuck, Ford went at 102, man. 372k for next week. 13 trades left. Wilmot turns into anyone, and someone turns into Wardlaw. Yeah, I like that. Can you trade Ashcroft? Nah, I wouldn't be trading Ashcroft. No way. You don't trade someone who scored 124. Show your team during each buy round. Yeah, let's have a look. So it's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to count dead rookies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's going to be dead. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Round 13. That's fine. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's fine. And 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the last buy is obviously the hardest one, no doubt. I think throughout the buy rounds is when I'm really going to trade aggressively for that last one. Over the next few weeks, besides maybe next week, I'll use 2 next week, I think, 2 trades, just to get one more upgrade and then get Wardlaw in as well. I probably won't touch my team for a little while after that. Should you trade Will Day? No. Wouldn't be trading Will Day. He won't cop a hard tag every week. I'm going to move my camera because it's covering my remaining salary and my trade. So 13 trades left is nowhere near ideal. But that being said, I do like how the team's shaping up. Obviously 27-35 is a bit of a one-off kind of score, and I don't expect my team to do that every week, but yeah, it looks good. Who the fuck is Ford? I don't even know. I honestly was watching that game. I didn't even pay attention to him. But I'm going early on him because surely he doesn't get dropped from a team that's depleted as North. What's Van Riemen, Samson, Ryan B? That's a good question. Let's have a look. Van Riemen's 24, so still what, maybe another price rise or 2. Samson Ryan, he's made 235k, so really good job to anyone that brought him in. 71 break even now, so he would be one that I would trade. Oliver and Owens to Petrarca and Goulden. They sound like pretty good trades to me. Is this the week to go left and have him? Yeah, I think so. What's his break even now, actually? Probably still reasonably high. 99. Yeah. Who does he play this week? Brisbane over at home. I mean, I don't think Laird, it really matters who he plays. He's a beast, man. That guy's a jet. I think he's just been unlucky with some tags. Just about Clary. Yeah, really stiff. I'm really lucky I don't have Clary. Like, that's one thing that I needed that to happen, and it did happen. Total disaster week. Decided not to bring in Merritt or Humphrey. Yeah, it's stiff, man. It's alright. You might have a better way this week, and I might fuck up. Like, yeah, it's so many 50-50s at the moment. We just, yeah. Day got tagged. Yep. Sinclair or Sicily. So I think it's Sicily based on break even. Yeah. So if you can go Sicily this week, Sinclair next week. Probably gonna have to hold Clary. You reckon trade him out? I would say trade Clary out. Yeah. 100 viewers, by the way, guys. Good shit. Yeah, I probably would say, I'd say trade Clary, or plan to trade him at least, because at the end of the day, it's better to prepare for the worst. You know what I mean? That way, if Clary is out, you do have a plan or a strategy. Other than that, I just don't see any reason why you would. Catch you later, mate. Good luck to you too. Head Clary be out for 4 weeks. Yeah, so I think they said up to a month. He's done some damage to his hammy. They don't know the extent of it yet, so wait and see. But probably we'll have to trade him. It'd be nice if to trade it out and in. What's your trades? Give me a sec, I'll show you. Alright, so they haven't updated that yet. So I don't know if this is what I will do, but scoring as much as I did this week, I'd be pretty stupid to trade anyone out of my field. So it was just Rat down and Simpson out, because Simpson's break even is now 50, so, or 60, so probably could leak some cash there. I think he's made as much money as he's going to make. Not that it's very much at all. How much has he made now that I think about it? So, Sammy Simpgate. He's made 85k, so it's pretty shit. But in a year where cash gen's pretty scarce, I don't think it's the worst. Congrats, man. What's your rank? Thanks, bro. My rank is 1,399, I think, at the moment. Round rank of 94. This is how it's looking. Or 93, sorry. Yeah, so hopefully building into some good weeks. I think the main thing that's good about my team is the fact that I had no Clary, so I don't have to worry about him, whereas everyone ahead of me's got him, just about. So, yeah, a bit lucky there. Voice is getting fucking soft. Marshall, I've taken English and Price. Yeah, fuck, who would have thought? Thoughts on Ford from North? Looked alright for his first game. Yeah, I'm bringing him in. I'm going early. I don't care. He's 123k. It's not. I went early on Drew. He scored 50, or I don't know, go early on Big Bad Eddie Ford, the king. Worth going Woodlaw early? I think so, man. Roll looked really good. Plenty of CBAs. Looks like a gun player. Really hard at it. Tackles, contested possessions. Decent outside game, I think, as well. So, yeah, I like Wardlaw a lot. Everyone going to jump on Petrarca. What's he looking like? 700 subs? Oh, true. Nice. Let's go, boys. 700. Make sure you guys are subbed if you aren't already. Road to 1k. What's Petrarca at? 658. See, I just can't justify paying up for these guys. I think once they're that price, it's like you kind of missed out on them. Even Butters, like I think we missed the boat on him. I can see a lot of people bringing him in this week, but I personally just think I'm going to stay away from those expensive ones. Get your cheaper guys like your Sinclairs and Sicily, because look what they can produce. 126B for Petrarca, so you probably float around that for a little bit. Why is everyone so high on Humphrey? Like, couldn't he just flop because he's a FIFA son? Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, I think they... I saw some analysis on his heat map, and it's slightly different. He went and played a lot more up the ground, more midfield, half forward, rather than deep forward, and that was, like, enough for me to go, fuck, he's better than Sharp. He's got better job security, so... Keep an eye on Wardlaw. For next round, Australia going against Collingwood. Interchange confusing at the time. Yeah, I know, that was really confusing. Trade Van Buren, I think yes. Serious last two trades. Clary and Anderson, they're both going pretty much. Clary's not exactly failed, but it's more just unlucky because he got hurt. Should I trade out Anderson? No. I'm going Clas for Laird. Yep, good trade. Went away from the pack and brought Butters over Merritt. Best decision I made all year. Yeah, I mean, Merritt still did pretty well. But, yeah, good pick. Sincotta job security, I thought it was good. They brought in an absolute shitter in Boyd, Jordan Boyd or whatever his name is. Fuck, he was bad today. Speaking of which, as a Carlton supporter, anyone else that's Carlton supporter in here, they suck. They are absolute dog shit, and I'm sick and tired of watching them. I'm expecting to lose every week. I don't care who we're playing. I'm going in with the mindset that Carlton are going to lose, and yeah, that's it. Warple, Clary Simpson out for Laird, Weddle, Rosie. Warple, Clary Simpson. What did Warple score today? See, this is the game where Warple should score big, but he probably didn't. Let's have a look. He's gone down 4.5k. That's not great. 91. I mean, okay. It's not terrible. Yeah, probably a trade. Dawson not in your plans, or are you picking him as a mid? Picking him as a mid, yeah, so... Fuck. Sort of thought this out. I think Dawson will go there. Sarong maybe here. And then hopefully like a Took there. So then Walsh has to come down, and then we need one more mid. I was thinking Libba, but I'm not sure. Yeah, not sure. Oh, Warple's BA? Yeah. And this is a 201 BA. Holy. He's coming down. I better get him for a cheap price. Warple's BE is 75, so probably a trade, yeah. Can't believe we got pressured into bringing Anderson. Yeah, pretty stiff, man. Pretty stiff. What can you do? Why did Carlton... Sincotta so poor? Yeah, I agree. I think, one bad game after his first three, which were really good, or two, that's really good. No, I think three that were good. It shows, man, this club's in shambles. I'm team sack Fossey, mate. Team shows nothing. It's top 6 list, and we play like a team with 13th every week. Yeah, agreed, mate. Yeah, I say the same thing. Like, the list looks pretty good on paper, but for whatever reason, we get to the game day and just, we just don't produce, I guess. Don't know what's wrong. Sinclair, Merritt, O'Neill, all good options, but if I had to pick... Sinclair, Merritt, O'Neill... Probably Sinclair. Plays Hawthorn. I reckon we'll go pretty big against them. First score, man. Good to see. Yeah, and thanks, mate. It's nice to have a decent score for once. Wiedering's cooked. Yeah, looks shit. Don't know what's happened to him. Dude got scammed and then he got fucking turned into a bum. Thoughts on Will Day to Sinclair? Nah, I wouldn't be trading Will Day, man. I'm a Richmond fan. When I saw the ball bounce over Gronzy's head, I cried. I don't even remember that bounce, but I'll tell you what, Mansell, fuck. If you're gonna blame anyone, it's got to be him, doesn't it? Missing everything with a minute or so to go. I said to my mate, I was like, fuck, watch that come back to bite him. He kicks a point there, and they draw. Or you guys draw them. So, yeah, it's one of those games where it's just insane circumstances. A couple of big games this weekend, really, when you think about it. That North one was hectic. The Giants one tonight was alright. And then obviously Richmond and Essendon was a ripper, so... Good round of footy in general, not just Supercoach. Which Premier will bring 580k? Probably Neil. Oh yeah, to get back to that question, I think Neil is the one, I think. Oh, nah, Sinclair. What are you keeping money for? Can't you just get a promo for Wilmot and Ford next week? I don't think I can. I think I needed to do 2 down to do that. Let's have a look. So I think I did have a look at this. So yeah, I just want to cash in Rat just to get some money. Kieran Briggs played really well today. I'm not saying he's an option, but played a really good game against a tough opponent. Neil, Brayshaw, Sarong. Probably Sarong out of those guys. Who to trade Clary for? Plenty of options, man. Probably Merritt. Mansell's my hero. Yeah. Bro, he was... I hate to say it, but he choked. Plain and simple. All he needs to do is kick it behind there. Hippo, what's your worst trade of the year? Fuck, man. Plenty to pick from. Let's have a look. Oh, my throat is so sore, so my apologies for just coughing and shit. I think I have COVID. Pretty sure I have it. Worst trading for the year probably got to be... Oh, well, there's plenty here. Fucking, I brought LDU in. I brought Sard in. Sard did his hammy. LDU did his calf. Fucking, what the hell? Nothing. I brought Will Day in. I brought Day in here as well, who got suspended, so I had to trade him back out. But since then, it's been alright. It's been alright. Cogs, Rosie, good. Mitchell, Sinclair, Walsh, all good. Sicily, Sinclair, Simpson, pretty good. Merritt, Drury, pretty good. Oh, Drury, no. Fucking Drury was shit. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Lead Humphrey's good. Yeah, so pretty much the start of the year I was pretty shit, but come good. Really frustrating watching Gold Coast mids while having Anderson because Real Swallow, Humphrey, all selfish kicking pricks who don't handball and stuff. And just Anderson was working really hard. Fuck, I didn't watch that game, but it is frustrating, mate. When you have a midfielder, Primo, that's getting burnt. Walsh had it a bit today where he kept getting burnt and it was fucking doing my head in. But yeah, no, it is annoying. I like the way you put it though. Trade out Tom Mitchell to Merritt. A bit sideways. Probably wouldn't be doing that yet. What did Mitchell score? Trust not Falmouth to lose a game that way. I know. Very stiff. Very, very stiff. Our midfielders were decimated without Parrish, Shields, Setters. Insane got the win. Definitely. I can't believe that with the outs they had. Really good. I think Essendon are better. Like, they're definitely better than Carlton. I think I wouldn't say they're contenders, but I think they could definitely make the 8. Should I keep Anderson's B2 and 1? Yeah, keep him. Just got over COVID myself. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I had it like 6 months ago, and fuck, man, it really fucked me over. I thought I was gonna die and shit, but I think this time it's not as bad. Thank God. Just more of like a sore throat, runny nose kind of thing. Any good backup rucks to downgrade from Rat? I guess McAndrew. Is he good? I don't know. Probably not good, but is he going to play? I guess so. Don't see why not. Who do you think has been the biggest Primo trap? Probably LDU. Yeah, I reckon LDU was probably the biggest one. Pick Cripps over Petrarca and Sarong around 5. Yeah, I passed up on Petrarca when he was like 580. Big mistake, I guess. Like I said, make sure you guys are subbed if you aren't already. 107 people watching. Yeah, it would be much appreciated if everyone subs up. Thoughts on Steelers? The Saints supporter, he could have scored like 160. Was in held groped at every stoppage. I didn't see the groping, but man, I feel like, I don't know, Steele's an interesting one. Like, I started him, I had a lot of faith in him, and yeah, the belief was there, but he just kind of looked shit. Like, the eye test was really bad, and then yeah, he kind of just faded out. But he looks good, and then he looks shit. So I don't know. I don't like his consistency. I don't like his durability. It seems like he's always getting niggles here and there. I'd personally stay away. As like a player, I like him and I rate him. I think he's really good. I think he doesn't like play the cheap way. I think like all his touches are usually pretty meaningful, which is rare in midfielders. But yeah, I think I probably wouldn't pick him for SuperCoach. Lead taking kicking was a great. I saw that. I got so hyped when I saw that. I'm thinking, fuck, he's back to his Primo defender days. Wardlaw early, yeah, don't mind it at all. Essendon look good when they just play Merritt in the middle. I know, right? Fuck, man. It's not rocket science, Brad Scott, seriously. What's your rank now? 13.99, I think it was. I think I've said it about 10 times on the stream, but I just keep forgetting. 13.99, yeah. Round rank 93. Yeah, went 2.735, dummy. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. Definitely, definitely one of my better scores ever, really. I think it is the highest score I've ever had. I had a look through my history in the last few years, and it's definitely the highest round one I've had. Reckon you can show off total team value? Yeah, so 13.3 mil. Will you bring in Wardlaw? Yeah, next week, no doubt. He's coming in. That's why I don't mind going early on for this week. That way next week I can go get Wardlaw in. That's actually a good point, though. Could go Simpson to Wardlaw now, and then just upgrade Wilmot. That's something I might do, to be honest. Plays Collingwood. I mean, I guess it is probably safer to wait a week on a 190k rookie. I don't know, man. Weddle's another one that might have to come in. I don't know. I think I missed the boat on him. I don't know. So yeah, if I trade Wilmot, right, it's not quite enough for like a good primo. Like 548, it's really awkward because I need to bring in a primo mid. Because my back line's done, my forward line's done once Walsh moves in there. So it's like, fuck, 548k. I could go a steal. But like, I don't mind Wilmot scoring. You know, like I think Wilmot's got maybe a bit more money to make. Maybe you can get to 350. Matt Rao, no. McRae can't quite afford. Cripps looks fucking terrible. And then Steele's the only one, and I'm like, I'm not really that hot on him. Like I just said, I don't like his durability and whatnot. And then there's no one else really after that, so Dusty, bring in the king. But yeah, so I think I will probably stick to just going early on a big bad forward, I reckon. So Simpson down, Jury up, Ford come in, you young goat. Check no longs break even, yeah, sure. So Ford's got the negative 54 break even. I think if you're going to go early on a North guy, whoever was saying the Wardlaw going early, I think bit better off going early on Eddie Ford. What's his name? No long. Tim Kelly, nah, probably not, man. Too much of a tag target. 48 break even for no long. Let me get through some of these comments that I didn't see. If I kept Merritt as captain, I had Atkins in the mid, played Dacos and Weddle would have scored 2.807. Holy shit. It's a lot to go right though. 2.693 over the moon. Yeah, good shit, man. Really good score. Didn't see you on live or John Ever. All good. Love your channel, mate. Keep it real. Voss pain hurts more when you see what new coaches have done for Bombers, Saints, and Pies. 3 to 4 poor coaches in a row. Surely says bit out of decision makers. Firstly, thanks, mate, for the feedback. I appreciate that. And yeah, I agree. It's almost like you just keep sacking coaches to the right one, just clicks, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think the coaches, like when it comes to good coaches, it seems like it's always the ones with the lesser known ones, like the ones without the big ego. And yeah, I think that's I don't know if that's the exact reason those coaches are good, but like it does seem like that's sort of the common trait in these really gun coaches. Like Brad Scott was obviously good, but like Craig McRae, sort of not many people knew about him before he came along. So yeah, and like St Kilda, like Ross Lyon, I guess was much more well known, but people didn't rate him that highly. Like people were, you know, a bit iffy, like, oh, is he going to be good? And like Carlton turned him down, I think, or maybe he turned them down. I don't know. I think Carlton turned him down. Yeah. So he wasn't exactly like a must-have like Mick Malthouse was back in like 2014. That was what we thought he would be. But yeah, interesting with those coaching. I don't know. I like Vossi, but I don't think I like the way his game plan is. I don't know. There's so much going wrong with Carter. I don't even know what it is. Didn't feel Dacos this week. Holy shit. Interesting. Thoughts on Clary McVeigh for Sinclair and Humphrey? Yep, would do that. Sharp or Oscar Baker on field? Fucking hell. Flip a coin. Probably Oscar Baker. Because at least he doesn't have the sub risk. Wow. Could be famous last words. Who should I get rid of? Noah Anderson or Jeremy Cameron? I'd be inclined to hold both, to be honest. Clarence Sampson to Sarong and Boardlaw. Yep, like that. 27, fucking nice. Yeah, very nice, mate. Happy with that. Could you check no longs back, Evan? Do you think he'll hit full form in the season? Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, you think about it, I mean, Humphrey and Wilmot will probably make one primo. Yeah, I think so. I won't have many trades left, but I will. I think I'll get full primo. Hopefully before the buys. Or, no, not before the buys, like by the end of the buys. That's my 2437, but I do have 400k more than 2.7 mil. Yeah, good shit. That's really good. Thoughts, Klaz, Samson to Sincotta, Neil Ford. Yep, like those. Who's the best targets this week? Merritt, Neil, Sinclair, Sicily. I think those four are like the best. Thoughts on Clary plus McVeigh to... What was it? Did I say that one? Clary plus McVeigh, Hunclair and Sinclair and Humphrey, I think. I said yes to that. I can't remember. Is Oliver certainly out? Not certainly, but it seems like he's done some damage, so probably. Concern with Sheasel's role? Yes, a little bit, but I think he's playing like a more Sam Walsh kind of role, like half forward, pushing up the stoppages, which I think is still like a viable scoring option. Do we get Sicily? Yeah, looked really good last 2 weeks. Fuck, where was I? Still holding Gimby, gone out with trashy score. Oh, he's fucking shit, man. Okay, he's just not good. I'd get rid of him. Hey, mate, would you side Day to Morton? No, I wouldn't. I think Will Day won't get tagged like that every week. Captain options? Have a look at them in a sec. Tim Kelly? Nah, wouldn't go near him. Too many tags. Sinclair v Hawks or Merritt v West Coast? Oh, fuck. Merritt v West Coast is juicy, but probably cops, almost guaranteed cops that tag that Day cop today, so I probably would stay away from Merritt. Baldwin pod rookie? Yep, definitely. Got a good break even. Thoughts on Clay plus McVeigh? Yep, I think I already answered that. Baldwin or Ford? I'd say Sinclair purely because of buy. Yeah, good point. Perhaps do I trade? No. I feel like Carlton will come good eventually. Like, not good, but Sard will be okay. Sinclair, Merritt, O'Neill. I don't think Merritt maybe now that I just saw he plays West Coast because of that tag. I reckon Sinclair. Jack Buckley, BE. Let's have a look. Fuck, surely it's got to catch up, right? Like, he's got a 124. Finally, he's had a shit game. Jack's still a good grab for Oliver. I personally wouldn't do it, but I could see there's upside there, definitely. He's going to drop 130 more. Don't know about McRae, but I only heard a lot of good... Yeah, yep, that's very true. Merritt tempting a fish set, yep. Best rookies, probably... Fuck, is anyone even on the bubble this week? I don't think he's on the bubble. Or anyone's that's that good and he's on the bubble. Probably Ford. With Dacos being not few that I had a choice of Weddle 98. Yeah, definitely take that. I saw someone do that with... I think it was the Duke, he's in here. I saw it on Twitter. He did it with Sinclair, which was fucking shit in hindsight, but it's a move I definitely would have done as well. Cheers for the advice. Have a rest of the stream. No worries, mate. Have a good night. What trades you'd make? It's looking like Ford for Simpson and McAndrew for Radigalia. When is Parrish actually back? I think a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks. What do I do with Oliver? Probably have to plan a trade in, man. Swarong Butters and Baz Smith or Cornelio? Cogs and Sarong. Does Doherty come into consideration? No, because of the buy. Is Buckley a must trade? Yep. Thoughts on Matt Kennedy for buy round scores, Castian? Don't mind it. Yeah. I think you could do it. Fleetingly, Oliver to Sarong or Butters? Sarong. Do I get rid of Sard or keep him and hope he goes back into form? Nah, keep him. Keep him definitely. Pick up some KR this week. I mean, he'll be around the mark, but I think he just gets too many tags for my liking. And they obviously get smashed most games. Did Hollins get injured? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he just got dragged. Brayshaw, I assume you're talking about Andrew Brayshaw. Yeah, look good. I don't know if I'd pick him. But, yeah, I don't know. What rank were I? I think it was like 5k. Yeah, I've had a shit year, man. A lot of promos get injured. Mid-prices doing shit. Tanner Bruin. McKenna must trade, yep. So I'm saying Sicily and Sinclair. Sinclair. That being said, Sicily won't ever get tagged, I don't think. May sound like Sicily one, but his day wasn't okay. Captain last week. Yeah, I don't know if North will put time into him. Need a defender. Who's best out of Dawson, Sicily, Sinclair, or Stewart? Dawson's probably best, but you got to wait for him because he's expensive. Probably Sinclair. Does Gordon to come out? Nah, don't trade Gordon. Going to stream for about a couple more minutes, do a round review real quick, and then head to bed because I feel fucking terrible. Make sure you guys drop a like and sub if you aren't already. Yeah, any more questions, I'll answer them now. So next week, go over my next week plans real quick. Next week I plan on doing Wilmot, so someone to Wardlaw, and then hopefully Wilmot to Merritt or Laird. Laird. Sarong's the one I really want to target. Fucking hell, Witz is averaging 115 and 14. Yeah, so Sarong's the one I want to target. Anderson I must trade. No. Who can I get for Owens? Maybe some cash. Yeah, Owens was a great pick, mate. Probably get anyone. Probably go Ford or Wardlaw, I reckon. Go early on them. Can't believe I dropped places with 2437. Yeah, probably would have been like 245 with the par. It's pretty fucking crazy. Dawson sacking English, been holding rat all season. Nah, man, I wouldn't be doing that. I just think cash rat in like I'm doing this week. Don't trade English. Neil or Laird. Sarong or Sicily this week. Sicily, based on break even. Fucking 2 weeks I'd probably hold Clary Max. He's going to be around the mark for top 8 mids, obviously, or top 2 mids, but yeah, probably 2 weeks, otherwise it's just too much cash on your bench. Being wasted. Anderson B 200 crazy. Yeah, it is. Clary trade or hold. Obviously trade, I think. McCrandy's good rat trade. Yeah, yep. Ladham's got hurt, yeah. Clary to Sarong, yep. Sicily or Sinclair, and who are the captain options? Alright, we'll go through captain options and I'm going to make the video and then head to bed, so. Captain options this week, and this is really the first time I've looked at it. First thing I'm seeing is Laird late, I think based on form is pretty safe. I'm treating Laird like the 700k player he was at the start. I really reckon he's back. And then VC, I don't know if Gold Coast will put time into Bont, so surely Bont bounces back. Keep it simple. I don't think English will have a good day against Wits. And I think Merritt cops the O'Neill tag. So that would probably be that. That's probably it, yeah. St Kilda against Hawthorn. Marshall, nah. I wouldn't probably go Marshall. I mean, you're looking at my team, there's probably fucking 20 different captain options the way they played this week. But yeah, I think keep it simple, go the guns, Bont into lead, that's about it. Trades this week, these are them. Field Atkins or Humphrey. Probably Atkins, better roll. 84, a good pick. Yes, I think so. Toby Green for Jeremy Cameron. Probably wouldn't do that. Anyway, guys, I'm done for the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Sicily or Sinclair? Sicily. Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. It was good fun. I'll definitely do this more often. If you aren't subbed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like. Turn the noties on because I'm going to post my round recap just now. So, thanks, guys. Hope you have a good